Yeah, what's the answer?
So, quick and easy method for C2. The last one, okay to move on? Christian is okay. Looks like couple, you need a bit more time. Megan, are we okay? Yeah. Andrea? Biniam, are you done? Alright, so C33 next. C33 next equals. How about someone from the last two rows? Can you tell me what do I hide and what do I do? Last two rows, excluding John's row.
The last one.
Hmm?
Hide the key one.
Okay, I hide this one.
And plug in minus 3 1.
Excellent point. Exactly. I hide the denominator of C33 and I use S equals minus 3. So C33 is going to be equal to minus 3.1 plus 1 divided by S, which is minus 3.1, divided by S minus 2, S plus 2.1 squared. So minus 3.1 plus 2.1 squared. Yeah. That's clear, everyone? Is the quick and easy method now crystal clear for everyone?
Clear.
All right. So now I have left three unknowns. For those three unknowns, I will use the factored form of that equation, this equation. Well, okay, I don't have it here, but I have the equation that, okay, so let me write it neatly the way you should get full credit in what you're doing. Okay? So, result shown in Excel. And you do need to produce a hard copy of your Excel output when you submit this homework. Good job. Remaining coefficients are the ones we couldn't get with a quick and easy, and these are C21, C31, C32. There are three. I will need three equations. To obtain them, we use, so what is the expansion? The expansion that we have is S plus 1 over S, S plus 2.1 squared, S plus 3.1 cubed, equals. I'm putting the known values I have and the unknown C's. I write here just C's, I'll have the results from Excel. So this is going to be C11 over S plus C21 over S plus 2.1 plus C22 over S plus 2.1 squared plus C31 over S plus 3.1 plus C32 over S plus 3.1 squared plus C33 over S plus 3.1 cubed. So to obtain them, we use this for three different values of S. that should not be close to 0, minus 2.1, and minus 3.1, or to each other. So I can use any three values of x I want, but I should avoid anything close to the three roots, or values very close to each other. Midpoints are good places. So I have two midpoints, and I'll play a little bit with different values so we get the same answer no matter what values we have. So here, let's say we select, let's select midpoint between 0 and minus 2.1 would be minus 1.05. Midpoint between minus 2.1 and minus 3.1 would be minus 2.6. And for the third one, I can use either something positive to the right of 0 or something to the left of minus 3.1. Let's put something positive. How about 1? You understand, every value of S generates a system of a linear equation for the three unknown C's. So that's what you should write on paper. Okay? Juan, are we okay now?
Yeah, no. Up to speed.
All right, let's go now to Excel and set it up. So, we'll do it below here. So, here we want to set three equations. Let's have a place where we put the S I select, and it's going to be the same equation, so I don't need to type 3 times the equation. I only type it 1 and then use the Excel copy. So my first S value I put was minus 1.05, and let's put here the equation. Give it the equation. So what's the equation? Can I write the equation? Left-hand side minus right-hand side equals 0, or right-hand side minus left-hand side equals 0. Let's write the right-hand side minus left-hand side equals 0. The equation we just put on the board, these equations. Yeah, actually, let's put something. Let's put this star, and we can give it a parenthesis so I can type it. And I'll put here on Excel equation star. Make it crystal clear. Okay, here's equation star. So I'll write the right-hand side first, which is equals. Now I'll be clicking the address for the value. So we have C11, click the value, divided by S, click the value, plus C21, click the value, divided by parenthesis S plus 2.1, plus C22 divided by S, don't type S, click the value, plus 2.1 squared.
Which was the click on C22, right?
Misclick?
Oh, no, never mind.
You click on the number and the name appears.
Oh, I know what the number was.
Okay, then you have a problem in your name. I need to be efficient, Joe, so I'll help people during the break, guys, okay? C31, click the number, the name appears, divided by, open parenthesis, click the number for S, plus 3.1. Plus C32, divided by S plus 3.1 squared. The last term on the right hand side, plus C33, divided by, click the value for S, plus 3.1 to the cube. So that's the right hand side. And we pause a little bit to make sure that everybody has it right. Let me just press enter. It's not done, we'll come back to it and add more, just as a check that you did things right. So I'm pressing enter so you can see a number and see if it agrees with what I have. Okay, so let me go back now and continue.
Dr. Soares.
Yes.
Should we be hitting F4 for some of those values since the cell location is fixed? It won't be moving when we drag it.
We want to be moving. We want to be moving. As I'll tap the other values of S below, so instead of, that's the trick. We write the equation only once, and we copy for all the rest. So if I needed 10 equations for 10 S's, it would be no more work.
No, I was talking about for the C values, but that's why we named them.
Exactly. The C's are absolute addresses. Exactly. Okay? You understand Kevin's point? If I hadn't named, if I had those numbers, if I hadn't had the values named and had clicked on the cells, I would have to make them absolute addresses by putting dollar and dollar. But the name makes them absolute addresses. Because certainly the parameters I want to be absolute addresses. So now I'm ready to put minus the right hand side. So minus, and the right hand side is, open parenthesis, S plus 1 divided by, open parenthesis, S, actually you don't need a parenthesis, just take a look. Click S, divided by, parenthesis, S plus 2.1 squared, and divide again, parenthesis, S plus 3.1 cubed. Didn't quite fit in one mark. Okay. That's it. S plus 1 divided by S plus 2.1 squared divided by S plus 3.1 cubed. I'm entering to see the number, so you can check. That's the number that I'm clicking again so you can see. You have to do this by hand, it's a lot of work. This way it is.
Could you scroll to the right?
There is nothing to the right, continuous.
Or there? But it ends at power.
Now, after the power 3, below. Continuous to the line below 3. To the power 3. That's the last one. I'll tell you what. Here. I will change the size of that cell from 18 to 17. That should make it fit in one line. Here, in one line. Okay? Are we up there? Alright. So we set the first equation. Okay? Second equation, I want the S minus 2.6. So put minus 2.6. And all I need, instead of retyping the equation, I need to go here and just copy them. And I picked 1, I believe, for the last one, right? So put 1 for the last S and copy them. So now I have 3 equations for 3 unknowns. My unknowns are what at this point value 0. So clear what I did? I added minus 2.6 and 1, and then I took this equation and simply copied it down. Went to the crosshair and dragged it down. So hopefully you're seeing these numbers, right? Whoa. Can you speak louder, please? Okay, let's solve it now. So now we're going to use solver to find the unknown seeds. So go to data, pick solver.
Alright.
And for objective, I'll pick the first equation and value of 0. So I want the first equation to become 0. By changing, I'll be changing my unknown seeds. So select C21, put a comma, and select together C31 and C32. So click the 0 for C21, click the value for C21, put a comma, and either you can click C31, put a comma, C32, put a comma, or click together, select together C31 and C32. So okay? I'll tell you what, save by the way. It's a good point to save in case you do something wrong so you don't mess it up. So save. Okay? All right. We continue. We have 2 more equations we need to satisfy. We'll add them as constraints. So add, go to the subject constraints, click add, select together the second and third equations. Okay, select the second and third. We change the less or equal to equals. And I can just put value of 0 if both of them are equal 0. And click OK. And we should be done except for
Abomination.
the abomination. Particularly here, the abomination will be deadly. Because some of the things are actually negative. So unselect make unconstrained variables non-negative. And click solve. We don't get exactly 0, we get 10 to the minus 15, 13, 14. If we want to see exactly 0, click OK, go back to solver, go to options, and put a few more zeros in constraint precision. Okay? Maggie.